Welcome back to my little angle. As you may know, since this archaeological conflict against Russia started, the European Union and the collective West have invented any ways to sanction and boycott Russia through culture, economy, and even hatred as well. At least not latest round of stupid lunatic things from Brussels is to sanction Russian travellers coming into the EU as tourists. They say they'll be confiscating their cars because the car parts are sanctioned and personal belongings of the tourists. They have even got the decency to say, yes, we'll let you in, but we'll confiscate you. You're lucky enough that you have your shoes and clothes on. Absolute lunacy. They are raving bonkers in Brussels. They haven't got the foggiest idea how to deal with the Russians because they're a bunch of morons, the West. Obviously, the Russians were a little bit pissed off about this, but they say, we won't do this to European tourists. Not even a hair touched. It goes to show how the West are pushing a hatred at 360 degrees towards the Russian nation, and the good excuses are because he invaded Ukraine. Why they invaded Ukraine? To defend the ethnic minorities in Donbass and other three regions which were a constant attack by Kiev from 2014, aided by the West through NATO. I ask myself, who's the bad guys and the good guys in this scenario? That I leave to you to judge. But one thing I don't accept, and it gets on my tits, is just hatred towards people because you, for some reason, you're envy, you are probably more of a dodo, the way you behave so far. All Western leaders have been incompetent, stupid. And people must know the politicians in your nation, they're taking you on a path of war towards Russia. When it arrives the day the Russians drop the nuke because they had blood enough of these tosspots, remember one thing, who started it. It's always been the West waging wars around the world against poor people. The thing is, the neocons haven't counted their chickens right. This is no camel state with a petrol station. This happens to be a nuclear power state. Number 2 in the world. Number 3, China. And other countries, BRICS, which have nuclear weapons. My dear neocons or Western globalist dodos, you are dragging us on the road of total annihilation because you're so stupid in your paranoid behaviour, stupidity. These people should be locked up in a lunatic asylum straight away. Or what they done with Mussolini. They took him out and hang him upside down. This should be the same treatment for these people. Or Western leaders which are pushing us, humanity, on a nuclear war with Russia. Russia's only defending their people. They're not Nazis, they're not tyrants. They're like everyone else. I've got reason to believe they're more civilised than Western people, seeing how Western culture is in total chaos and decay. and they're going around with these strange agendas, and I think they're a lot more better than the Russians and those countries east. Those of the east still believe in certain values. Those of the west have no more values. They do not believe in nothing. They believe in just absolute rubbish. And I think people begin to realise and wake up is absolute crap. And this lunacy, the people of the world will pay dearly when some idiot presses that button and start launching the nukes.